If you hear music playing in the background, and you likely do, that is a video game that is being played. And no, not Zelda, that's my ringtone. Someone just called me a couple minutes ago getting prepared for Gnome Decks. Well, that's not, doesn't say Gnome Decks, but that's kind of the theme of our conference series now, Human Circuitry. I think that's what we're going to be using moving forward. So this is the inaugural t-shirt. It says Human Circuitry in kind of a techie type of circuitry font. Kind of cool, isn't it? I think it is. I've got some ideas for how I'd like to see the next version of t-shirts and wallpapers and stuff. So I got to work with artists out there for different concept sketches. Can you hear her? Can you hear it? That's Miriam Scoble, like Robert Scoble's wife. And get this. She wants her own arcade machine in her home. And Robert won't let her have it. Robert Scoble won't let his lovely wife, Miriam, get an arcade machine. She's been playing Miss Pac-Man. Right now she's playing Tubin. She said, the only game I want to play was Tubin. I said, really? Click, 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 dink. She's freaking out. Freaking out. In fact, I even took a video of it. And we're going to send that to Robert Scoble himself and saying, dude, seriously, she's got to put up with you, and you don't even have the courtesy of getting her an arcade machine? Like, you know, a main machine, an arcade cabinet. You know, I did a review on them a little while ago. She's loving it. It's a Dream Arcades machine. There's no coin op or anything. You know, it's kind of an invisible coin. You just press a couple buttons and it pretends to add credits to the machine. It's a full-on computer system. So that's what's playing in the background. That's running on a Windows machine. However, I'm about to give away some Mac software, as we've been teasing for the past week or so. My friend Christian, who is behind a couple of websites related to Mac software, and you might remember him from the Mac Bundle, what was it? Mac Bundle Box, I think is what it ended up being. Yeah, MacBundlebox.com. And that was giving away $350 worth of software for about, well, not giving away, but selling $350 worth of software for $50. Amazing deal. I went over it, did a review on it, and seriously, really good deal. I like that kind of stuff. And I said to Christian, I said, do you want to give away some Mac software every week? Like, we can do a different, you know, title every week. And that way, you know, our Mac users in the crowd could have the potential of getting some free software. So, I don't know, we're going to have to work with Mac developers who have shareware out there. Good shareware, of course. Vetted shareware. And I'd do the same thing for Windows software as well. I'd say Linux, but Linux is pretty much all open source. So, it's kind of, every day is kind of a giveaway. So, anyway, thank you, Christian. And our launch of the Mac, hopefully weekly Mac software giveaway is going to be giving away a Mac Bundle Box. Again, this is like, how many titles? Software worth $350, you know, by dollar. That's Dream Capture, Headline, Mac Pilot 3, I Conquer, Mahjong Forest, Shoebox Express, Caboodle, Narrator, Right Room, Scribbles, Money, Operation, Aurora, Compositors, and Sofa Control. And then I think he even threw in another title here. In order to be eligible, we've been teasing this for the past, I'd say, you know, week or so. At least the past few days. You would have known, of course, if you subscribe to my blog at chris.perillo.com. You're subscribed to my blog, right? You read my blog. I'm just assuming. It's just an assumption. And if you don't, hey, you're lost, not mine. Because I'm giving away some software here. But the way you were qualified for this particular bundle, this software giveaway, this $350 worth of software giveaway right now, is that you have to have left a comment in that particular blog post. That's the rule for this particular giveaway. Hey, I make up the rules. That's what I'm saying. I was going to say I don't make up the rules, but I do. So I couldn't say I don't, because I do. And so you have to left a comment. It has to be a valid comment. Of course, you'd have to have a real email address attributed to it, because we'd have to, you know how to get a hold of you. And you have to be kind of present in the chat room to win. So you kind of have to have this perfect storm. Since the names on the website are different from the chat handles, we're going to have to verify by email address whether that person is indeed the person that we're looking for. So we'll hopefully know exactly who we're picking out of the list here for my blog at chris.perillo.com for the teaser of the Mac Bundle giveaway. Again, this is a pretty big deal, dude. I mean, all you got, think about it. This comment to you, if you're the winner here, was worth $350. Normally, you're just wasting time throwing content out there, commenting in other people's blog posts. So, we're going to verify by email, and all I'm going to do, since I don't have any random bots to help me, I'm just going to scroll up and down until I hear Miriam scream something. Miriam, you going to scream something?
Not yet.
Okay, not yet, she said. Feared Bliss. Feared Bliss is at the top of my screen right now. She said not yet. I'm just counting that. So, and just to prove it, look at that. Feared Bliss right there.
Wow! I finished!
Oh, well, I picked Feared Bliss, so I took the first. I didn't know she was going to scream before I just guessed, so I can't take it back. Feared Bliss, you're the winner, and indeed we know who you are. That was, again, I'm serious. I do. You guys don't. I seriously don't like accuse me of like being rigged or anything. It's completely straight up, and we're going to be doing this regularly. Not the bundle giveaway. That's just a this week thing. This time we may do another one in the future, a bundle, but now we'll do hopefully a weekly Mac software giveaway, potentially Windows software giveaway. I don't know. We really have to look for really good Mac software developers and really good Windows software developers, because I am kind of gonna be picky about this. Don't just want to give away junk. You want to give away good stuff, right? Especially if it's Windows software. Mac software, I like just about everything I see, honestly. So, congratulations, Feared Bliss. You get this one. That's $350 that you didn't have to spend. Congratulations again. My email address is chris@perla.com. Maybe you are a software developer for Mac or for Windows. You'd like to do some kind of giveaway with our chat room every week. You know, we kind of gotta queue it up, and we gotta think of different. We gotta think of a different way of doing it. I think. I mean, doing it this way, I loved. I loved, you know, having you guys leave comments, because I had you guys leave comments about what kind of software you guys wanted. So what we try to do is, let's say you develop software that was related to webcams. We'd ask a question about webcams. If you made software about video editing, we'd ask the software question about video editing. So we'll tailor the question of the week that people have to leave comments on to the software that you are potentially giving away. And you can give away as many licenses as you want. We'll just kind of keep scrolling and picking and scrolling and picking. We may not be able to do it live and in real time. We may do it before the recording, but then we'll read everybody's name off on the list. Because, of course, I'm streaming the live video out, so it's full transparency. But depending on how many software licenses you give away or decide to give away to our chat room, you know, I'm all ears. So, whether you're a Mac user, a Windows user, doesn't matter what kind of user you are, I love it, you know, if I can be used by you to give you software. You have my email address, and you also likely know where to find us in the chat room, because the live video feed is going on with the chat that's pretty much open all the time. You've noticed the link here at the bottom of the video. It's like underneath this black area. Can you see it? You can't click it because it's part of the video. Maybe you can click it, but it's not going to do anything. Is anybody else like grooving to that music? This is my style. I dance like this to like every bit of music that I hear. I'm really bad at that dancing thing. Rhythm. Come by! If you like talking tech, we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.perillo.com. We'll see you later.